Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are, back for a new episode of The Flash. We are on Season 6, episode number 13, which is titled Grodd Friended Me. Okay. Grodd is coming back, already looking forward to that, of course. I just came off of watching the last episodes. Not a whole lot to say. I feel like it was just kind of a massive to-be-continued type episode. You know what I mean? Like, obviously we still got Iris stuck inside the mirror. You know, with her newly made friend, I guess, who turns out to have been stuck there for, yeah, 6 years or something, I think, right? Basically presumed dead at this point, and it all happened because of the particle accelerator explosion. She's got, well, apparently she's got some type of powers, though, because of that, of course. And so she can control, like, well, she could control the shattered pieces of the mirror. I don't know where that gets us, but I'm sure we're gonna find out exactly what's gonna happen there. Other than that, we had our first run-in with with Sue Dearborn, of course, who Ralph had been trying to track down the entire season. And she did not turn out to be who she, you know, well, I mean, she didn't turn out to be as innocent, let's say, as she seemed to be at first. And so now she's basically just betrayed us, ran off with the diamond. The diamond is going to lead to, like, Black Hole, I think, or something, right? So that'll be interesting to see how that all ties in. But there's clearly something romantic going on between Ralph and her. And even though she's now announced herself to be on the opposing side, you know, like, we've seen that, well, maybe not in this show, but we see in plenty of movies that relationships can still unfold, even if people are on, you know, technically other sides, right? So I think it's going to be one of those type of situations. I'll be looking forward to that. I like a character, though. I like what Ralph's got going on with her and stuff. It's kind of subtle, you know, and that's what I appreciate about it, I guess, but anyway, guys, I'm excited to dive into this new episode. If you enjoy my reactions to The Flash, and of course you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there too. And you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, let's dive into this new episode. Okay. What is this opening? It's like, it feels peaceful yet ominous. What's the significance of this spot? Meta alert. It's got a bouquet of flowers. What's being teased?
Yeah.
And Chester P. Runk, sir, ready to assist you in all your superhero needs.
Why are you two on comm?
This goofball.
Iris is on a story.
And Ralph is who knows where tracing down Sue Dearborn.
Because, I mean, I am ready, willing, and caffeinated, sir. Put me in, coach.
Thanks, Chester, but I'm good.
Thank God for jitters. Okay, it's gonna be kind of a sidetrack episode, I guess, so we're not gonna see any of those other characters. They have powers? What are those gloves? Oh, fuck.
Hartley Rathaway.
Yo, took him right from him.
It's Pied Piper, Flash?
That's who that is. I was thinking already. Haven't we seen this guy?
What did we do?
Wow. That is epically cold.
Yeah.
How do you not remember? It was really bad.
I mean, is Barry saying that because, you know, viewers might not be aware like me? I mean, I know we ran into this kid a long time ago. I feel like that might have been like season 1 or something.
The Gauntlets are just my backup singers.
Wait, what?
Okay. Yo, he's got some canary action going on. That was a full-on canary cry with levitation? Is that the word? Powers?
Because there's a...
Wow.
Since when was there a train here?
Since always.
Barry is still clearly getting used to the post-crisis new world, huh? There are a couple more changes, I guess.
Just one more tweak. In the meantime, I wouldn't mind knowing everything that Chris has changed before I run back into the field.
Calculating.
It'll be a while.
Harry Allen is the Flash.
Yeah, I already knew that.
And that jawline, though, very distinctive.
I mean, I was gonna say, he's not that hard to recognize in his outfit.
I've calculated approximately 3.725 trillion changes.
This is a mobile interactive artificial
Trillion?
intelligence unit?
I'm just trying to upgrade it.
Really? Flip the positronic solenoid right.
Hey, no, please, you don't mess with that. It's
I don't know,
it's
this-
sensitive stuff, and you know, you're not on the team, Chester.
But yeah, fair enough. This guy knows his shit, though, I'm pretty sure. I think he might actually come in handy, especially now that Cisco's gone.
Anyways, if you'll excusez-moi, I'm jitters bound.
He's just trying to help.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
So much has changed after Crisis.
I mean, dude, he's clearly just one of those types that's a little too chaotic, though. You know what I mean? Like, he likes the experimenting a little bit too much, and that can cause some real danger.
You know, this morning when I got the memo alert, I was trying to find my parents' graves. There's not even a cemetery there anymore.
Oh, that's what that was.
It just feels like a piece of me is missing.
We're not fucking saying that they turn out to be alive now. That's not what we're saying here, right? Surely.
And friends like Hartley Rathaway are enemies now. Just everything is so different.
Harley Rathaway was a friend? I already forget. Jesus Christ, it's been so long. No, yeah, no, now I remember. Yeah. He had this weird, like, black hood on, too, or whatever, right? But he started off as an enemy, though. He started off as an enemy. Yeah, maybe we did befriend him, actually.
There's gotta be some sort of logic to it. Walk me through the night of the particle accelerator explosion again.
I mean, she got hit by the blast, fell through the mirror, that's about it.
My life's work was ready.
Wait, you finished building your machine?
I did, but we can't use it.
Eva, we at least have to try.
What's it gonna do?
What are you so afraid of? Eva, I get it, but I've read your research. You are brilliant.
Is she insecure about her own, like, technology now?
You're so brave. I guess we'll be brave together then.
Yeah, she's not been used to getting any encouragement.
Well, I need you to help me charge it so I can catch them. Catch the particles.
Why are you so nervous? And what are these particles you're trying to catch?
Nothing. They're.
Wait, he's talking about the version of the other Harrison that he's seeing? So it's not just in his head?
You never did like being kept in the dark, did you?
Why do you always act like you've known me forever?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's not true, is it?
Oh no, Sherlock.
Keep your panties on.
That contraption is not going to work.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I could feel the tension building up. Now she's gonna know the truth, I guess.
Are you okay?
Who the hell is she?
Yeah, that's you.
This is too weird. You know, I had a feeling something was off with you from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
When you looked at me, you saw this other person.
Yeah, I will say I feel bad for her constantly being kept out of the loop on everything, you know, that she's been getting involved with.
Messed up, you know.
Yeah, she's just gonna feel used now. Great job on that one, Nash. What was Barry even attempting to do? Oh, this is Grold's Cage. This is Grold's Cage, totally 100%. I was waiting when that title would come into play. Tell me Barry just becomes Grold's experiment now or something.
Oh, good. You're awake.
Well, what the hell's going on? I mean, 1 minute I'm in the speed lab fixing Giddy, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Quite the little chatterbox today.
So all she sees is a gorilla, I guess, huh? Talking in his signature growling.
Let me out of here.
Easy, killer.
Oh. Earbud?
Whatever all this is, I will stop you.
Cranky. What, did you offer him the B word?
What the fuck is
Maybe
going
he just
on,
needs
dude?
some privacy. I'm gonna go check on Ronnie. He's working on a new space he's very excited about.
Was this something Earbud actually set up, or was this just Barry's own doing? I don't even know how...
I am working on our black hole story, and I have reached a major dead end, and I was hoping that maybe you found something new on Joseph Carver that could help.
I can't share it with you.
Oh, shit. Wait, what's the deal with that, though, Joe? I was gonna say, but, like, you gotta love how everything right now is fucked up. Everything is full-on deception. Everything is a lie.
This is CCPD business, and it has to stay that way. Otherwise, Carver could skate with a collusion charge.
Dad, Carver is mine. You can't just shut me out. I didn't...
Feisty are we today, huh?
This just... It really means a lot to me.
I can see that. There is nothing I can do. My hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Just brings me back to the same question, dude. But like, who's gonna eventually figure out that she's not real? Like, is Joe going to? Is Barry going to? Is Nita going to? Is Iris really just gonna have to rescue herself out of the mirror for it to be revealed?
I'm about to get some lunch. Do you maybe want to join me for some Big Belly Burger, my treat?
That I would love. See you there.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, but that's the thing about this Iris, right? Like, she's very realistic. Like, she's got that compassionate side to her. She still reveals hints at times, like, oh, lashing out, right? Like, that's not something that the real Iris would do as often. But like, she makes up for it too. She realizes her mistake. She goes back to just being super compassionate and super like, oh, I'm sorry. Let's let's make up for it, basically, right? And yeah, that way she does not give off any signs that this is all a lie.
Besides, I know the only reason you're hanging around is because you want to work things out with Barry, so just go do it.
Up until today, the worst thing I'd ever done before is drown my grandmother's car.
Tell that story, actually.
Didn't you create a literal black hole over Central City?
Oh, wait, you think Barry's still mad about that too?
Would you stop?
Yeah, there is that still too. Here we go.
Barry.
Here we go. This man can't handle it.
Nothing? Well, everybody's got good days and bad days. Gorillas are no different.
Yeah, Barry. Barry, come on. I figured this out 5 seconds in. Come on now. Here we go. Reflection. I mean, I will say I saw the title in advance, so that probably helped.
I'm in.
That's right, Barry Allen. You're in Grodd's mind now.
Why are you talking like Grodd?
Grodd is still in his prison, in the mental coma you and your team put him in.
Okay. How did he concoct something from literally within there?
Grodd wants Barry Allen to see what it's like to have nothing. Caitlin used the neural inhibitor to shut down Grodd's cerebrum. Caitlin betrayed Grodd.
I love how they're combining both the voices.
You marched an army of guerrillas through Central City. You forced me into a gladiator arena with Salivar.
That was pretty cool.
Face it, Grodd, you got what you deserved.
Your own apes turned against you.
It took Grodd a year to find the strength to think intelligently again. And in that time, Grodd had many primitive thoughts.
Well, he came up with a master plan, apparently.
Grodd could no longer lie to himself and was forced to confront the truth of his actions, his crimes.
So what? What is this supposed to be? Repentance? Are you trying to communicate to Barry that you're ready to be, well, not put out of your misery, but you get what I'm saying? In a good kind of way, you know what I mean? Like, wake me up.
Not to harm Flash, but to ask for Flash's help.
That's what I'm saying.
The portal that gatekeeper guards is the only way out of
this prison. Help Grodd. Grodd is sorry.
Yeah, that's fair enough, but what if Barry says no? I don't think you're gonna let him out of this dream.
Grodd has changed.
Says the super intelligent gorilla who just kidnapped me.
Well, in all fairness, Barry, it was the only way, right? It was the only way to communicate to you, so I get that part.
Who won't even show his face.
Ooh. What were you saying now?
Help Grodd defeat the gatekeeper.
Wow. That's your answer, Barry? Not what I was thinking he would do, honestly.
She'll never change.
Wow.
You're exactly where you belong.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm too compassionate to feel like, oh, yeah, you know, maybe you deserve another chance. I don't know. I kind of wanted to see it at least.
If we can sync up with those neural transmitters, I think we can communicate with Barry.
Like sliding into his mind DMs.
Sweet.
Sliding into his mind DMs.
You and me, outside. Let's go.
Why now? Well, he's got his own little emergency, I guess. He just needs some friendly advice.
Come on.
Yeah.
Whatever happened between you and your daughter,
It's not my daughter. Exactly. Okay, more like an ex-employee who made a bad call.
just explain it to her.
Don't keep saying it. You, my man, you keep being in denial.
Oh, finally, there it is.
The portal. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, fuck. Oh.
You're the gatekeeper?
Oh. Wait, how am I supposed... Because that explanation went way too fast. The gatekeeper. Yeah, that's who Grodd talked about also. But, like, the gatekeeper is supposed to be there to for Grodd not to escape, right?
As far as I'm concerned, Grodd can stay in this coma forever.
Exactly, but you...
the warden of this prison, Flash.
Well, yeah, fair enough, but you can let Barry out, right?
None shall escape.
Wow. Oh my god. He is powerless.
Do you have any sedatives?
No, those don't work on speedsters.
No. I meant for me.
This guy. Get him the fuck out of here, please. He's not built for this.
The signals traveling to Barry's cortex are moving at a hyperneural speed. We've only seen one other brain whose neurons can fire this fast.
There we go.
Barry's in Grodd's mind.
Finally figured it out.
We modified Grodd's telepathic crown to keep him in a coma at Argus. But its neural inhibiting capabilities can only sustain one mind. Before long, the mindscape will overload and crumble.
So, what does that mean? What's the consequence gonna be?
If that happens and Barry's still inside...
He would die.
No,
So you'd only have limited time in there is what we're saying.
I still don't understand how this happened. How did Grodd get inside Barry's mind?
Same.
Because of me.
Oh, was he working on something or what? He did mention he was his favorite supervillain.
When I tweaked this earlier, I adjusted its hypothalamic connection.
Okay, well, that's more than enough signal for another brain to piggyback on.
I am so sorry.
My man, your damage is already irreparable. Irreparable? Whatever the fuck. You get what I'm saying. Get him out of here.
This is all my fault.
Kind of. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's very clear that right now he is definitely a net negative.
You know, in the 6th grade, I got into the science fair with a Millennium Falcon that I built out of used vacuum parts. I mean, it flew and everything like a drone.
And then it killed somebody.
I had begged my teacher to let me fix it. And then fly again the next day. He said no. And he said that in the real world, people like us, we don't get a second chance.
I am offering you a second chance.
Wait, did I understand this correct? Was he just spinning that on race? I think that's what he was that's what he was saying, right? Yeah, I'm not sure, to be fair. I mean, I was looking at it very technically, of course.
You deserve one, because we all do.
Dad,
Everybody deserves a second chance. The problem with this guy is, in my opinion, he's a little, like, his experiments just have a tendency of going rabbit. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what he does, it's kind of like he said, he always manages to make it worse, right? I kind of appreciated that he acknowledged that about himself. And I'm like, that's what separates you from somebody like Cisco or somebody like Caitlin, who in the past we've seen will make up for random mistakes that they make. But this guy's he's a little too out there, you know what I mean? And that's why I feel like it might be better to keep him out of it. But maybe it's just me.
there's another reason why you don't want me to use this machine, isn't there?
No, I better go lie down.
What?
What are you hiding?
Yeah, what does that machine even do, dude?
We can't use it.
Why can't we use it?
Because of this!
Oh, fuck.
Eva!
Damn. That looks horrible. So what are we saying? That she tried using it before already?
He almost killed me! But that was your plan, wasn't it?
No.
What's happening? Is that Solivar?
This world is crumbling.
Yeah, specifically your existence within this world, I think.
What happens to this mindscape if it fails?
Or do they both die?
Grodd and Flash.
Okay. They both die.
Nothing could ever make you change.
Not even the crisis of infinite worlds.
He knows about that?
Grodd's mind wasn't affected by the merging of the multiverse.
Ooh.
But Grodd can still sense changes in this reality. City is here now.
Yeah, he can sense. Yeah, exactly. He can sense the things that are off.
New Grodd wants a new path. Grodd wants to live in peace with his own kind.
Yeah, Barry's gonna give him a second chance. And again, I mean, Barry's all about second chances usually, right? So I expected him to give him that already, almost from the get-go. Honestly, the way I was prepared for it.
Flash didn't believe Grodd before, but why does Flash believe Grodd now?
Well, it's just...
You let go of the past.
Yeah. Good point.
Crisis has changed so much. Been obsessed with trying to keep things the way they were before.
Yeah. It's time to accept the new reality, I guess.
Rod Solivar beat me because I tried to fight him the exact same way I fought him 3 years ago. To get out of here, we just have to try something new. We have to run forward.
Interesting, interesting. It's all kind of tied to it, even a strategy. You're supposed to let go of the past and try to figure out a new way.
By fighting together.
Yeah, fair enough. If you're gonna free him anyway, might as well. Oh. What the fuck? You're basically giving him your powers, or what the hell is that?
Forget synced. Their neural pathways just merged.
Yeah.
Their brainwaves are literally the same.
What does that mean, though?
How does it feel?
It feels impossible.
He's even got his own suit now.
You have my powers, Grodd, and my knowledge of how to use them. Now get us out of here.
Grodd understands.
Holy shit. Wow. I was gonna say, just watch out with that speed, you don't knock him into the portal himself.
What can be worse than this?
According to my scans, if you exit the mindscape with your brainwaves still merged,
then
you will end up in one body.
I was just about to ask questions about that. How will that work? And which body is that going to be? The current one? Basically, he comes out as a gorilla?
What's worse is the resulting physiological conflict will cause every brain cell to shut down, and the resulting form would...
We both die.
Oh, well, never mind then.
If we sync Gideon's quantum intelligence network to Barry and Grodd's bioanalytics, it'll perfectly time the neural displacing. I'd have to do some more augmenting to this puppy, and my augmenting is what got Barry into this mess, and I really don't want to mess up again, so...
Yeah, exactly, my man, because I'm like, listen, I want you to have the second chance, but please, for the love of God, don't fuck it up this time.
Show us your moves.
Right. It's time for the LeBron James of the junkyard to do his thing, baby. Oh, watch out, brothers and sisters, because Chesapeake Runk is back.
Yeah, it better be a three-pointer.
Come on, Barry.
How's it going, Chester?
Please let this work.
Oh, fuck.
Don't listen to him, Grodd. You have too much to live for. Put it all behind you and show Solivar what you're made of.
He's got some cool armor.
Get the hell up and run, Grodd. Run!
Run, Grodd, run.
Whatever you got.
Okay, literally spinning circles around him. Holy shit. Yeah, that impact's gotta be crazy.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm guessing green light is a good thing.
Oh, thank bro.
Yeah, I'm back. Thanks to the team.
So did Grodd also just like wake up in his own, well, location?
So do you think Grodd has gone like full hero? Or is this more of like a Captain Cold, former villain turned sort of good guy situation?
It's complicated. It's always complicated. Everything is.
Argus embedded tracking polymer in his cerebellum. She agreed to let him out on probation. I'll find him.
Which reminds me, I'm gonna check in with Lila and make sure I understand Argus's protocols. I wanna make sure they give Grodd a real chance.
I just think it's so cool that even though Arrow's come to an end, the characters live on. You know what I mean? And you're still gonna hear them get brought up. And I wonder if that's gonna be the case for like the remainder of the show. And we might even still like end up seeing them a couple times, right? Who knows? I know there is still some sort of like crossover arc coming up, but it's all part of the Flash. But apparently it is kind of a crossover arc regardless.
Miller told me about your parents.
Oh, does he know something about that?
Hacked every cemetery database within a 700-mile radius.
Did he find the grave?
Found them.
Oh. Okay,
Thank you,
so
Chester.
yeah. Well, at least the lore didn't change, I guess, because I was, considering that for a second.
Why didn't you tell me that the machine could hurt you?
I wanted to prove I wasn't lying. Words are worthless. Evidence is irrefutable.
I mean, sure, but I feel like she would have believed you, honestly. If you say that, I don't think she's going to try herself.
I just needed you to believe me.
Yeah, but of course I believe you. Look, when you're feeling better, we'll find another way.
Yeah. I think I have some more bandages in the storage.
What's something's off though. Something's off. What? Maybe tell me she is lying about something still. I don't know what it is. She's got some hidden intention here though. Uh-huh. So it doesn't even hurt.
What did you do to us? I bought us time.
Wow, she's full on working. Yeah, okay, fair enough. She's full on working together with that clone. She knows way more than she lets up. So, but because the clone also had the same thing, the clone basically is her as well, right? I think it's basically her own clone looking like Iris, though. So this, okay, very confusing. Man. Here he is again.
He is coming.
Oh no, Eobot. What, just a little reminder? Eobot himself is coming? Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free. Watch the next episode already right now, so I'll see you there.